The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Mark Levin.
I have an idea, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I haven't checked this with Mr. Producer, but I don't think he'll disagree. I have an idea, Mr. Producer. Why don't we require background checks before people are sworn into public office? Background checks on members of Congress, including background checks to see if there are any mental issues. Because I have to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's a lot of mental cases on Capitol Hill. Harry Reid, this Pelosi, when she's talking and her eyes are popping out of her head and stupid words are coming out of her mouth. I mean, what's that all about? We know Al Franken used to be a cokehead. I mean, why don't we have background checks on members of Congress before they're sworn in? And we'll keep a sort of a public database on them. Just so we know who they are, everything about them, not who they say they are, not who their PR people say they are, but who are these people? I mean, we could have had a background check on Barack Obama, right? Just a law enforcement check. All of these politicians, take a look at Joe Biden. Could have had a background check on him and make sure he's mentally, up to the job. Because we know in the past he said things that are bold-faced lies. So this is the Levin suggestion for keeping America safe. Nobody is sworn in as a member of the House, a member of the Senate, vice president or president until they have a background check. If it's good enough for you and me, it's good enough for them. You see, we're not the subjects. They're our servants. And it's about time we told these political hacks, these temporary political hacks, these left-wing power-grabbing nobodies, that they don't get to do background checks and create databases and tell us what kind of health care we're going to have, or what kind of automobile we're going to drive, or what kind of weapon we can have, and how many bullets can be in a magazine and all the rest. No, it's the other way around. We get to push them around. They don't get to push us around. We got to get this citizen government thing straight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't we? Yes, I think we should.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.